What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Leroy with Happy Trailers, coming at you today with a trailer comparison video. Today we're going to be doing something kind of fun. We've got an aluminum skin enclosed trailer and then an all steel enclosed trailer. So many differences between the two, but they look the same, right? So let's check it out and see what we got. All right, so we're going to be comparing some of the most common sizes right here. This is a 7x16 enclosed trailer. We're going to be looking at a Delco all steel enclosed and then the Compass aluminum skin enclosed trailer. So we'll just start somewhere anyway, right? The aluminum skin steel frame trailer like we see here with the Compass, this is the one that you're gonna more than likely see everywhere on the road. This is the one that the homeowners have, construction guys have them. You see tons of these. And then the steel enclosed trailer is basically gonna be the beefier, heavier version of this. And we're gonna check them out and see what's really different here. Let's start up front like we always do. Frame wise here on this aluminum skin Compass trailer, you're looking at a 2x4 tubing frame. Just get this here for reference. 2x4 tubing. You've got the A-frame 2 5/16 coupler and just a top line 2,000 pound jack. Pretty standard stuff there, of course. Let me get underneath it just a little bit here as well. There you can see just how far the frame makes it underneath the trailer before it hits the main outside frame. Let's come around here to the Delco. Here you can see also a 2x4 tubing frame. You've got an adjustable coupler here with a 2 5/16 coupler still as well. Got a little heavier jack here with the 7,000 pound jack. And as we get underneath this one here, kind of see this as well. You can see it a little bit more here from the side too. That's where your main frame ends. Here on this steel enclosed trailer, the main frame of the box as well is also going to be a 2x4 tubing. These are both V-nose trailers, so they give you a little bit of bonus space there inside. Let's, first things first, check out the enclosed trailer. So you've got a cam bar lock and then also a little RV latch here as well to get in. All right, it'll be a little echoey in here, but inside the trailer, once again, this is 7 foot wide, 16 foot long, 16 foot goes right up here to the box. And so you've got a little bit of added space right here as well. Here you can see you've got an extra 15 inches of space right there in that V-nose. That's just not included in the 16 foot measurement. So just a little bit of bonus space there. Here I can touch the ceiling. This one's got a 7 foot tall interior height. So lots of headspace, easy to walk around in. Your floor is going to be a 3/4 inch high performance plywood and the walls are a 3/8 inch high performance plywood. So that means it's water resistant. I will say we've been selling these trailers for years. We've never had to replace the floor for water damage or anything else. It really does a good job. Here you see it's got a little switch for lights. It's got some dome lights in here. Right now they don't turn on because we're not plugged into a truck or anything. It doesn't have an external battery. So these lights work when you're plugged into your vehicle. You see it's got aluminum cove all around the upper edge here, just to conceal any kind of wiring. Your cross members are a 1x1 tubing, and right here in the ceiling, these are 24 inch cross members. Here you go. You're gonna see these same cross members down here on the walls as well. Here towards the back, we'll look at the ramp door a little bit as well. It's gonna be on a cable assist. We'll let down the ramp door here in just a bit. Your ceiling is aluminum as well. It's a full one-piece roof. You've also got some flow-through vents. One up top here on the driver's side, and then one down below on the passenger side. Let's come around and compare that to the all steel with the Delco trailer. Got a little different style latch here. It is still lockable. So pull back on that and it's open. All right, stepping into this one. Once again, it's gonna echo. All right, all steel. As you can see, it's white, it's painted inside and out. This is actually a powder coat paint. It's nice and smooth. You can just feel it, it's durable. You've also got this little rail all along both sides. Basically just a flat strap, but that makes it very easy for tie downs anywhere along the side of the trailer. Here, instead of a plywood floor, this is a treated floor. You can see here it's got 2x6 flooring and it's tongue and groove. So really it's water resistant and there's a lot of things that just can't come up through here. So it stays pretty clean inside this trailer. Once again, your 16 foot measurement just comes up to here. So you've got a little bit of bonus space. On this one with the V, you've got an added about 21 inches of space. So a little bit of a deeper V-nose in this trailer, just some bonus space. You've also got an added spare tire mount that's right here inside the trailer. That's a standard option. Looking here at the ceiling on this one, This one's got a 6.5 foot tall interior height, so it's just 6 inches lower. Really, I can still walk around in here freely, no problem at all. Your cross members, once again, are a 1x1 tubing. Here on the ceiling, you got a 16-inch centered cross member. And here on the walls, you got a 24-inch centered cross member. This is all standard here. Coming around to the ramp door, you'll see the same cable assist. This one's got an added little flap here as well. We'll open it up a bit, check it out. You'll also notice on this one, there's no cove or anything to hide the wires because it's all tubing and the wire can run here inside the tubing of the trailer. So it makes for really clean wiring. We've also got a light here in this one, a little switch right here. Once again, it won't turn on right now because there's no external battery, so you do have to be plugged into your vehicle before the interior lights will work. All right, let's talk suspension. So on the Compass aluminum skin enclosed trailer, you're looking here at 3,500 pound axles. So that's gonna give you a 5-lug setup, a 15-inch rim with a 6-ply radial tire. It's on spring suspension. This is the most common suspension on this size of enclosed trailer. You do have brakes on both axles here. Now looking here at the Delco all steel trailer, once again, it's the same size, it's 7x16, but here you're looking at 5,200 pound axles. So you see it's got a 6-lug setup on it. And these are also a 16-inch rim with a full 8-ply radial tire. That's a 235/80 R16. So you've just got heavier suspension and heavier wheel and tire setup as well. And if we can look under here, you also don't see any springs. This one is standard on torsion suspension. So it rides quieter. It's kind of an independent suspension. Definitely nice. Let's let down these ramp doors. We got dual cam bar locks here on the Compass enclosed. Let's let it down. Super easy to bring it down and also bring it back up with that cable assist. This ramp door has also got the 3/4 inch high performance floor on it. You can kind of see a load angle here. Very common for loading up landscape equipment, furniture, whatever it may be. This ramp is rated at 2,500 pounds. As long as it's distributed evenly along the ramp, look how easy it is to pick it up. Barely have to touch it. Just like that. All right, let's try it on the Delco all steel. Got little pins here as well. All right. Once again, super easy to pull that one down. Little added ramp flap there just to make loading that much easier. Here on the ramp, you do have a 3/4 inch plywood on the ramp as opposed to the 2x6 treated flooring here, mainly just because it wouldn't bolt up on the ramp very good. So looking good here. This ramp is also basically same construction when it comes down to it. Steel frame, steel cross members. It's rated at 2,500 pounds as well. Let's pick it back up. All right, once again. Just like that. One-handed, easy. One big thing to mention here is the difference from the steel to the aluminum. Let's look at the hinges here on the ramp door. Here you can see 4 big bullet hinges, all greasable. So there's lots of hinge strength here on this ramp door. Let's check that out as compared to the aluminum skin. Here you've got still big hinges and they are still greasable. You've got 3 hinges on the aluminum trailer compared to the steel. So a little lighter on the hinges and it's a lighter door as well. So that makes sense. Another big thing to mention is gonna be your fenders. So this one is a white trailer and it's got the blackout package, black fenders as well, but they're aluminum fenders. They're definitely not something that you wanna stand on. You don't wanna hit things with it. You're gonna see it right away. Coming here to the all steel trailer. It's all steel for a reason. That is a steel fender as well. You could sit on that. You could stand on it. It really wouldn't matter. That's a 16 gauge steel. It's got some weight to it. Let's look underneath it a little bit. These fenders are welded on. Plus they've got the added gussets right here. So there's really no moving them. These aluminum fenders are just bolted on. So when you mess one up, and you will mess one up, it just happens. They're bolted on. They're at least a pretty easy replacement. Another thing that definitely is looked at here, just cosmetic wise, on an enclosed trailer with its aluminum, you're gonna see the screws here. And of course, screwless option is a thing. That's something that you pay extra for on aluminum enclosed trailers. But here you're gonna see the screws on all the cross members. Coming around here and just looking at this all steel trailer, no screws at all, because even your sides are steel. We got seams here that are beautifully welded, but no screws at all. Bonus feature here on the Delco all steel trailer, you've got a receiver hitch here on the back too. If you're a farmer or rancher, you know that that's really handy. You can haul another little trailer behind this trailer. That's something that you don't ever see on the aluminum skin trailers. All right, let's talk payload numbers here. So we're at the Compass aluminum skin trailer. We're looking here at a GVWR of 7,000 pounds. That's with the 3,500 pound axles. Now this trailer empty weighs about 2,500 pounds. So that gives you a remaining payload on this trailer of about 4,500 pounds. Coming around to the Delco all steel. All right. So we're looking at the 6,000 pound axles with a GVWR right here of 12,000 pounds. Obviously, this is a little bit heavier payload. It's got heavier axles, everything else. It's also a heavier trailer, being that it's all steel. This thing empty weighs about 3,200 pounds. But all things considered, that still gives you a remaining payload of about 8,800 pounds. So you're definitely looking at a heavier payload here as compared to the aluminum trailer. And the fun question, how much does it cost? All right, so we're looking at the 7x16 Compass steel frame aluminum skin trailer. This one priced in at $7,999, right at an $8,000 trailer right here. Now, the Delco all steel 7x16, you're looking here, all steel once again, heavier trailer, but this thing comes in at $11,799, basically $11,800. All things considered, you're looking at a difference in price of about $3,800 between these two trailers. You're definitely looking at a more expensive trailer here, but it all depends on what you're using it for. If you're just doing some basic landscaping stuff for mowing, maybe some moving of furniture and whatnot, these trailers do it all day, every day. They're amazing trailers. If you need a little more bang for your buck, if you're on a construction crew, you're in and out of it all day long, you may want to spend a little bit more money and go with the all steel trailer. Both are great options. Tell us what you're doing and which one you're going to take home with you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you for the next one.